Hello and welcome to Let's Play the Arvs. This is episode 5 titled, Building Friendships. We start off with Damien and Blythe in the gym working on their friendship. It kind of looks like she's flirting with him, but don't worry, she's just bestowing gratitude toward him. When he walks out of the gym, I make sure Blythe follows because I'm tired of their rivalry preventing both of them from getting a promotion.
I've never noticed that on the back of that.
She is so determined to befriend him that she glitches through the wall. Is this really bestowing a listening ear, Blythe? They really made these generous interactions look intimate. She tries to console his grief over what I've still not figured out. Maybe when he moves in, we'll be able to see what the deal is, but I hope he's gotten over it by then. A little while into this, Anya comes over and cheers on this budding friendship. Then Blythe has to leave for work. The next morning we see them enjoying breakfast together while Ronnie toddles to bed. They seem to be having a great conversation.
There's something magical about that? What is that? Power Sip Llama Berry. Where did it come from?
We may never learn where these fizzy drinks are coming from. It's saying he's making them, though I'm not sure where he's making them at. Blythe is really angry, she can't seem to get over the loss of her husband and son. I wonder if being around this happiness is causing this turmoil. Damien isn't going to put up with her bad attitude laying down, though, and returns as good as he got. At this rate, viewers, I don't think they'll ever be friends. You'd think the Watcher would have more power than this.
I'm trying. I really am. Damien's fine. He's just always so sensitive. 1 minute we're having a perfectly good conversation. And the next he's getting on my nerves with his, I'm so fabulous attitude. I bestowed gratitude and offered a listening ear. What more does he want from me?
Look, I respect Blythe, I really do. But every time we start to get along, something just sets her off. I don't even know what I said at breakfast. Maybe this is just our thing. Polite chats, and then a few swear words before she storms off. I hope eventually things start to get better, at least for the sake of the rest of the household.
James here was the runner-up in the Heart for Air contest. I don't know why he's here to visit, but it looks like he is. He says, "Hi. I'm feeling really down today. Is it okay if I come in? I think I just need to mope for a while." You never heard of calling, James? So he just kind of does exactly what he said he'd do and mope around the house. Too bad he doesn't mop instead. Oh wait, he does something useful.
Why is he even here?
I guess he really wanted to win the competition, but he was so mean to Bridget on that date he planned for them. I don't know why he's still so resentful about it.
I wasn't expecting to see James today, and definitely not like that. I mean, he looked so sad, and then he's crying on our bed. It was awkward, to say the least. I didn't know if I should comfort him, or just leave the room.
James showing up unannounced was interesting. Look, I get that he's upset, but sitting on our bed while I'm with Bridget, that's crossing a line. Fixing the sink doesn't make up for the vibe he brought into the house. It's bad enough with Blythe always starting stuff with me. I don't need a sad man tagging along to further drag the mood down.
It's hard seeing them together. I thought I was over it, but coming here just brought everything back. I wanted to talk to Bridget, maybe even Damien, but I didn't expect to feel this small. And yeah, maybe the bed wasn't the best place to break down, but it's not like I planned it. I came over just to see if we could be friends, you know?
Bridget's pregnancy is progressing quickly. She just pulled something out to snack on because she's always hungry. Damien just returned home from work reeking so badly, Bridget makes sure he knows it. However, he is on a mission and asks her if he can move in with her. He is ready to be a father to their unborn child. We say yes, of course.
I was not expecting Damien to ask to move in so suddenly, much less like that. I mean, the man smelled like he wrestled a llama, but I couldn't say no. It feels right, you know. Plus, with the baby on the way, having him here makes everything feel a little more solid.
I figured, why wait? Sure, I smelled terrible, but life doesn't stop for a shower. Bridget said yes, and honestly, I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now with her, with our family. And, maybe near a shower.